Today we're taking a look at a very cool, and yes, I'm going to say it, revolutionary case from the guys over at Pitaka. This is their MagEZ Case 4 for the S24 Ultra by Samsung. The Pitaka PinButton case is not only a premium case, but it's going to give you quick access to things like put your phone on vibrate with just the touch of a button, open up your favorite applications, and do so much more. It's actually really limitless with what you can do. So if you got that iPhone slider envy, you wish you had that button that did everything, the Pitaka PinButton case is going to let you do that. Check my links down below if you're interested in checking it out. And this is a premium aramid fiber case that's going to keep things slim in your pocket. This is something I've been wanting for a very, very long time. iPhone users, you've had the joy of having their Pro lineup for your phones for a super long time. But for us Samsung users, us Android users, we only really got their slim MagEZ case line. We never got the Pro lineup. And they've also added these unique buttons on the side, which I'll get into. Now this quite possibly might be the future of cases. I've been using this phone case for about 2 weeks, and I really like the quick, easy access to anything that I want thanks to these NFC tags here. It takes a little bit of time to get used to having buttons on both sides, but I'll get into the buttons in just a little bit. But if we take a look at the Pro case, you can see it still has their Pitaka weaving technology. So you can see that it's been woven, little branding right on the bottom. And we also do get Nappa leather on the inside. Again, this is a premium case from Pitaka. This is their most premium S24 Ultra case so far. And of course we get MagSafe right in the middle there. So I'm going to test out the MagSafe strength and see what that's all about. And individual camera cutouts, that's what I'm talking about. Nice TPU frame, so it definitely feels comfortable, not slippery in the hand. Let's go ahead and install this case and take a look at it. And of course, individual camera cutouts, that's what it's all about. Any case company that did not get on board with individual cutouts, it's the S24 Ultra. I mean, come on, you're really late to the game. You're really just kind of being lazy about it. Individual cutouts is the name of the game. Individual cutouts is what it's all about. And of course, all your other necessary cutouts are all perfect. S Pen, not a problem to get to if you have nails. Even without nails, it's pretty easy to get to. Little oversized USB action, so if you have some oversized cables, that's going to work pretty nicely. And on the bottom there, that's something new designed by Pitaka right down there on the bottom. Now one thing I'm kind of curious about on their other cases, their camera housing were old recycled cases, so I'm actually wondering if that's recycled and if the camera lens is made from old cases. Just something I'm thinking about right now. I never really thought about it before. But this is a really nice looking case, a very nice feeling case in hand as well, thanks to those TPU sides. Now, as you notice, as I give you the 360 bird's eye tour of that front lip, this is not a heavy duty type of case. This is still a slim-ish type of case. This is not a rough and duty, I'm going to do anything and throw my phone all about which way just because I can type of case. This is a really thin case. And as big as the S24 Ultra is, I like thinner cases. You just don't want to bulk things down. You just don't want to have too many bulges in your pocket. So just take a look at that front lip there. And even though I do have a tempered glass screen protector, you can see it's still protecting that screen. So if you place your phone face down, you're not going to scratch up your lens. And of course on the back, your camera cutouts give you a little bit of protection for those lenses right on the back there. Again, really nice feeling. I always like the feel of these woven cases. Just a nice in-hand type of feel, a nice pleasurable feeling, a nice premium feel each and every time you pick up your phone. Now let's talk about the buttons. Now the buttons feel really nice, no issues pressing these buttons. As you can see, they're kind of a glossy type of look on the side there, kind of giving you a little bit of a pop over the matte finish there. So I quite like that glossy button. Now once again, this is the pin case, and at least for me personally, I've never used a case that had NFC tags built in. And I quite like it. Again, it might take a little bit of use to get accustomed to these buttons, but I think once you do, you're going to really enjoy this case. Now you can see they're spaced out differently, so there's no way that you would confuse this when you pull it out of your pocket, kind of confusing the power button or the volume rocker with any of these tags on the side here, evenly spaced out. Now one thing about these buttons, it's not just like a quick tap and that's going to open up whatever you assign to it. Kind of have to hold them down for a quick second, and there we go. I've had one to open up my YouTube music. Let me show you that again. Just kind of hold down the button and your YouTube music is going to open up. I think I have the middle one to Instagram. So yep, I got Instagram right over there. And then the top one, I think I have for my Gmail account. So again, very, very simple to have three of your favorite items pop up when you need to. I've become really accustomed to these buttons, and it's been really hard to switch over to any other type of case that I have. I kind of have that feeling that I'm missing something, and I hope this doesn't ruin me for cases to come, because this is definitely one of the features that I really like. Just being able to open up your favorite apps really quickly just by the press of a button is something that I've actually really enjoyed. Now let me just show you how to set it up. You have to go into settings, search for modes and routines, click on modes and routines, and then go over to routines. Now here we go, I have all three set up. So all you have to do is click on the plus icon at the top, click on add what this trigger will routine, and then I just really like to do a quick search for NFC tagged. And next all you have to do is hold down on the tag you're trying to program, and let's give this one a name. I'm just going to call it tag number 3 to be basic. I'm just going to do a quick open up application. Of course, you can do a quick command. You can do a whole bunch of things. Once again, this is an NFC tag. It's not just a button for apps. Set up routine, set up custom, whatever. So I'm just going to click to open up an application, and I'm just going to quickly just go back to Gmail once again. Click on done, click on save. And if you wanted to change the icon or whatever, you can go ahead and do that. So there's my new tag right over there. If I click on that button, I open up Gmail very quickly. But you know what? Let's go ahead and do something a little bit different, guys. Let me remove tag number 3 and see if we can set up something a little bit more advanced here. And I am going to click on tag once again, hold down that button, and I'm going to call this one tag 3. So let's click on then, and maybe you want to control SmartThings. So if you do have a SmartThings home, you can go ahead and have this button do something if you want to do that. But let me just change something really quickly once again. Let's go to sounds and vibration, and maybe I just want to put that sound mode to vibrate when I press that button. Let's click on save, click on done. So let's go ahead and make sure you can see that I do have sound enabled. So if I click on this button, I went ahead and vibrated my phone. So again, this is a nice way to add maybe that toggle switch from OnePlus devices, or that toggle switch from iPhones that you've always wanted. I know I've always wanted that personally. You can go ahead and set one of these tags to go ahead and silence your phone. Again, there's a whole bunch of possibilities when it comes to these NFC tags. And Pitaka, I think you're doing an okay job. You're doing more than an okay job giving us some innovation on a case. And when's the last time you heard someone say, yes, this case is innovative? This case has definitely blown my mind. Well, the Pitaka MagEZ Case 4 with the pin buttons has definitely done that for me. So if you're looking for a really awesome case, I think this checks a lot of nice boxes. You get MagSafe, you get these nice pin buttons on the side, you get a premium feeling case in your hand, nice woven feel on the back, not slippery, at least for me, guys. I don't have soft hands, I don't have dainty hands. This case is not slippery in my eyes. This case has never fallen out of my hand. Of course, this has MagSafe compatibility, and I'm a huge fan of MagSafe, so let's go ahead and test it out. And Pitaka has a nice line of accessories that's going to fit into their Pitaka Flow ecosystem, just meaning everything is going to work together and kind of look pretty cool together as well. So you can see this battery pack right there looks pretty nice. Let's go ahead and turn it on. I don't think I've turned it on here. So there we go. And it is charging. No problems about it charging. MagSafe strength definitely improved over the Pro 4 case that I reviewed a little bit earlier on. Nice job when it comes to Pitaka. And if you guys like these ring holders, they have one that's going to match as well. This one is from the Sunset case that I had. Really nicely done. Metal ring here. And it's not only a ring holder, but it also acts as a stand. So when you're out and about and you just want to watch some favorite videos, you can go ahead and just plop it any which way. Let's go ahead and throw on a little wallet on the back here. Nicely done. So the magnet has definitely been improved over the Pro 4 lineup. Let's kind of just do a little shake test here, guys. Yep, magnet's definitely improved on this case. So well done to Pitaka. Now again, I think if you're looking for a very nicely designed case with some hidden tricks up its sleeve, definitely check out the PinButton MagEZ Case Pro for the S24 Ultra. There's just one thing I want to bring to your attention about the Pitaka case, and I noticed it right off the bat, and it's just something that I need to mention because I do notice it. And the best way to show you what I'm talking about is just by putting on a regular everyday type of case. And if we take a look at the phone, you can see that all of the edges are covered. Everything is pretty much edge to edge with just a very tiny space to allow for a screen protector. So take a look at this once again. Make sure to focus on my actual phone. You really can't see what type of color I have. You really can't see that titanium frame. Now if we put the PinButton case on from Pitaka, the MagEZ Case Pro 4, let's go ahead and install this on my S24 Ultra. Get it nice and tight, nice and snug. What's the first thing that you notice? You can see that titanium frame. As I show you all around the sides here, you can see a little bit more about that color that you got, that titanium frame there. And of course it is tempered glass friendly. Now this case is pretty snug. No problems with the snugness of this case. Not super snug, but it's not loose either. I'm applying a lot more pressure than everyday use. Let me know what you think about it. Now of course it's going to look a lot better if you don't have a screen protector installed. It's definitely going to seem more of like a, what are we going to call that? It's going to seem like more of a streamlined type of case meets phone design. But of course with a screen protector, you do kind of notice it a little bit more than the average bear. If you do pick up this case, send me a photo on Twitter or Instagram and show me what it's going to look like without a screen protector. That's one minor gripe to the case. I definitely have to let you guys know about it, but if you're looking for an awesome case that's definitely revolutionizing the way you use your phone, check out the Pitaka MagEZ Case Pro 4 with the pin buttons. I really appreciate you guys watching. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you in another video.